Kindness is often mistaken for weakness. We think of it as passive, quiet, even meek. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Kindness is courage. It's choosing compassion in a world that often celebrates indifference. It takes strength to be kind, especially when faced with negativity or cruelty. It's about standing up for what's right, even in small ways. True strength lies not in power or dominance, but in lifting others up. Kindness is about seeing the humanity in everyone, even when they stumble. It's about offering a hand instead of pointing a finger. In a world that can feel increasingly disconnected, kindness is a radical act of connection. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to show empathy, and to extend ourselves to others, even when it feels risky. Kindness is not about being a pushover. It's about having the backbone to stand up for compassion, even when it's difficult. It's about making the choice every day to lead with love and understanding. Imagine a single act of kindness: a smile offered to a stranger, a helping hand with groceries, a listening ear to someone who feels unseen. These seemingly small gestures can have far-reaching consequences, creating ripples that extend far beyond the initial act. There's the story of the barista who bought coffee for the person behind them in line, only to learn later that that person was struggling with a job loss and feeling hopeless. That single cup of coffee, and the kindness behind it, became a turning point for them, a reminder that even in darkness, there is light. Then there's the story of the young girl who used her birthday money to buy sandwiches for people experiencing homelessness. Her simple act of generosity inspired others to do the same, creating a wave of giving that touched countless lives in her community. These stories, and countless others like them, illustrate the profound impact that even the smallest act of kindness can have. They remind us that we all have the power to make a difference in the lives of others, no matter how big or small our actions may seem. When we experience kindness, it has a way of staying with us. It inspires us, uplifts us, and makes us want to pay it forward. Kindness is contagious. When we witness it or receive it, it sparks something within us. It creates a ripple effect, inspiring us to extend that same compassion to others. Think about a time when someone showed you unexpected kindness. Maybe a stranger held the door open for you when you were struggling with bags, or a coworker offered words of encouragement when you were feeling overwhelmed. Didn't that act, however small, stay with you? Didn't it make you want to do something kind for someone else? We become part of a chain reaction of compassion when we pay it forward. This chain can break down negativity, foster connection, and create a more empathetic world. It reminds us that we are all connected, and that our actions have the power to impact those around us in profound ways. From strangers to neighbors, building bridges with kindness. In a world that often feels divided, kindness can be a powerful bridge builder. It allows us to see past our differences, to connect with others on a human level, and to build community. Kindness has the power to transform strangers into neighbors, to break down walls and build bridges of understanding. Think about your own community. What would it look like if we all made a conscious effort to be kinder to one another? What if we took the time to get to know our neighbors, to offer help when needed, and to celebrate each other's successes? Kindness creates a sense of belonging. When we feel connected to others, we're more likely to reach out, to offer support, and to build a stronger community. It's about recognizing that we're all in this together, and that we all have a role to play in creating a more kind and compassionate world. Kindness, the heartbeat of a healthy society. Kindness is not just a feel-good sentiment. It's essential for a healthy and thriving society. When kindness is woven into the fabric of our communities, we see lower crime rates, increased happiness and well-being, and a stronger sense of social cohesion. When people feel safe, supported, and respected, they are more likely to contribute positively to society. They're more likely to volunteer, to be engaged citizens, and to create positive change in their communities. Kindness fosters empathy, understanding, and cooperation, all of which are essential for a functioning and flourishing society. It creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to act with compassion and generosity. This creates a virtuous cycle, where kindness begets kindness, leading to a more just, equitable, and compassionate world for all. A call to action. Let kindness be your legacy. The world needs more kindness. It needs your kindness. It needs my kindness. It needs the kindness of each and every one of us. So I challenge you to make kindness a conscious practice in your daily life. Look for opportunities to show compassion, empathy, and generosity in all your interactions. Smile at a stranger. Offer a helping hand. Listen with an open heart. Choose kindness, even when it's hard, even when it feels like no one is watching. Remember, the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect, touching countless lives in ways you may never fully realize. Let kindness be your legacy. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself and the world around you.